In this video, you'll learn how to give a developer access to your Hostinger account using the safest, most up-to-date method. By the end, you'll know exactly how to let someone work on your website without sharing your own password or exposing your billing details. As of 2026, Hostinger has mostly moved away from traditional Cpanel on standard web hosting plans. Instead, they use their own custom dashboard called Hpanel. So if you're on a regular shared or cloud hosting plan, you're almost certainly using Hpanel, not classic Cpanel. That's important because access is managed differently than it was with old-style Cpanel logins. For most people, the right way to give access is through a built-in feature in Hpanel called account sharing. This lets your developer log in with their own Hostinger account and manage things like files, databases, and PHP settings without ever seeing your password or having access to your billing information. It's cleaner, safer, and easier to revoke later if you need to. Let's walk through how to set this up step by step. First, sign into your Hostinger account and open Hpanel in your browser. Make sure you log in with the main account that owns the hosting plan you want your developer to work on, since account sharing is tied to that primary account. Once you're in Hpanel, look to the top right corner of the screen for your profile icon. This might be a small avatar or your initials. Click that icon to open the account menu. In the drop-down that appears, you'll see an option called account sharing. Go ahead and click that. This is the central place where you control who else can access your hosting environment. Inside the account sharing page, you'll see any existing people who already have access, as well as an option to add someone new to give your developer access. Look for the button that says Grant Access or a plus sign labeled Grant Access and click it. A small form will appear asking for the email address of the person you want to invite. Type in the email address your developer uses for their Hostinger account. If they don't have an account yet, they'll be prompted to create one when they accept your invitation. So it's still safe to use this method. Double check that you've typed the email correctly to avoid sending access to the wrong person. Next, you'll be asked to choose the access level. For a developer, you want them to manage the technical side of your services, but you don't want them to see or change billing details. So here, select the option labeled Manage Services, No Billing. This level allows them to work with your hosting, files, databases, and related settings while automatically hiding your credit card details, invoices, and payment history. It's the recommended and safest option for most collaborations. After you select the access level, confirm or send the invitation. Hostinger will email the developer a link to accept access. Once they accept, they'll see your hosting account listed under their own Hostinger profile, and they can switch into it whenever they need to work on your site. If the project ends or you no longer want them to have access, just come back to the same account sharing page in Hpanel and remove or revoke their access. That way you stay fully in control at all times. That's all there is to it. By using Hostinger's account sharing with the managed services, no billing level, you give your developer everything they need to do their job while keeping your personal and payment information secure.